Hey Rem, it's Wednesday, late in the day, of course, 10:50 I think. I apologize now if video's a little shaky holding the camera. I've personally believed that I've spread awesome at least 3 times today. Now, I can account for those 3. I went skating earlier today, and while skating, there was a kid that ended up falling off a ramp and he hurt his hand. He fell down and he was hurt, and so I stood by and made sure that he was alright, made sure that he got to his dad and that he was okay. Another one of my best friends, she was texting me and she told me that she was at work, but she forgot her dinner. I decided that I was going to surprise her with one, and I surprised her. I stopped by her work and I walked in, and as soon as she saw me, she had a huge smile on her face. You could just see it. I really just made her happy. The last account of me spreading awesome is simple. I went to the store earlier today and there was a group of people that were entering in behind me. So it was really simple. I just held the door open for them. I can account for these 3 acts of kindness, or these 3 acts of awesome, and I really want you to do the same. I want you to be able to account for at very least 3 a day. And I think if everybody tried for 3 acts of awesomeness a day, then we could save the world. We really could. We could help everybody, and all it takes is 3 a day. Probably only really takes 1, but I'm gonna try for 3. And I know you will. And if you ever find some particularly great act of awesomeness, then don't be afraid to post it. I'd love to hear about it. I really would. So if we could just do our acts of awesomeness every day and make sure that it's helping people every time, we'll do a great job spreading awesome then and there. As for a charity, we should find one pretty soon, because I'd love to start donating. That's all I got, Rem. I'll see you on Friday. Till then, have a great time.